What's going on, everybody? So, I don't feed a whole lot of grain to the sheep, but where they're getting ready to have babies relatively soon, they're starting to bag up some, and I had them eating. Now, granted, this ain't nearly big enough, but I had them eating out of one of them rubber bowls on the ground. I never did really like that, especially all of them huddled around it. So I made a trough feeder for them. That way they can kind of line up and they're not fighting too much. Now, like I said, it's needs to be about, I don't know, it's like 144 inches. And I had a couple 12-foot or 14-foot boards out there. Anyway, I think that's 7 foot. It is 7 foot. And I hobbled it together. And this is the test run. It seems to be working. They're eating out of it anyway. So I wanted to kind of feed them a little bit of something where they're with lamb. See, they're still kind of crowded, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Them huddled around a butt or one of them rubber pans. So give them a little bit of extra protein. I got that done. Still got some things to do up here at the barn. Getting ready for lambs. Hey, girl. Where are you after? Huh? But I'm thinking, you can see kind of bagging up. I'm thinking it's going to be a few more weeks before we start seeing any lambs. What's up, girl? This will be her first. And then that's old Mamaw. Hopefully all goes well and no issues. I'm just ready for it to dry up some. This mud's just nasty. Well, y'all want more, ain't you? But they're all doing good. I got a few more hay feeders to put up. I got to work on me a couple gates. Here in the next couple weeks, whenever they get a little bit closer, I'm gonna bring them up here, put them in the barn, get some straw down, and have all their little areas fixed up. But yeah, they cleaned her up. There it is. I didn't know whether it'd be, hey buddy, I didn't know whether it would be too narrow this way, but he seems to not be having any trouble lapping it up. Don't you hit me. Don't do it. I know you wanna. I don't appreciate it. Quit. I'll give you a little bit more here in a minute. But I got the lamb jug set up. I got hanging buckets water off of. I took hog panel, cut that up, make a couple of things to hold hay with. And I got mineral or whatever I want to feed them while they're in there. Probably ought to get another one, put a little bit of mineral in there for them. These old pallets, they was out behind the barn here. They've been here forever and a day, I'm assuming. Trying to clean up around the back of the barn. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make lemon jugs out of out of these panels. But I gotta make me a little gate here. Probably use a cattle panel. Get that done. Don't you hit me, you idiot. I'm gonna kick you. Quit. Quit being a dummy. Quit. Lay down somewhere. I don't know whether you want to pet or whether you're wanting to get me down, wear me out. Quit. Look at him. Watch him. Stop it. Gotta keep an eye on him. Quit. Watch him. Quit that, stupid. Quit. Quit, dummy. I'm gonna kick you in the head. Quit. Quit, stupid ass. Sorry about the profanity. Get out of here. Go. He's gonna hit me. Well, I'm afraid he's gonna hit me right in the delicates. Quit. Lay down somewhere. Quit. I'm telling you. So, back at it. Had to correct him a little bit. He's getting kind of rambunctious. I don't know whether he's just, I don't know. He gets all fired up. But I gotta kind of nudge him with my foot a little bit. But got the trough done. It's a hit. Success. Working. Needs to be a little bit bigger, but it's much better than it was. Lambing jugs. Got the hay feeder in that one. I got another hay feeder. I got a couple more of those hog panels I was talking about. They're cut up and ready to be put on. I've got this area here. I've got the hay feeder there. I got to put a gate on this. I need something to hang the water off of in this one. You got the hay feeder here. Mineral feed, whatever there. And like I said, I'm going to clean all these up a little bit more. I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm saying it now. I'm going to clean these up a little bit more. I've got straw I'm going to put down. And yeah, mineral there. Some water over here. I need to fill the water up. But yeah, it's getting closer. Some of these girls are just, well, they are what they are. Mamaw there, she's my best one. I've had her the longest. Her, well, those two right there are my originals. So, they do pretty good. Now, these two here, my wife loves that one. She's a big old fat thing. And she's got a big old mane on her. Looks like a big old fat chipmunk. Big white fat chipmunk. But she's ignorant. Actually, moving them from where I had them up at my grandparents' down to here, like I was in the alleyway of the barn up where my grandparents live. I was catching them. I was doing all right catching them. Having to pick them up and put them in the trailer, essentially. But yeah, she took flight and jumped up. I was like, I'm 6'2", and I caught her up around my shoulders. Just grabbed a hold of her and kept on trucking. It's a wonder she didn't take my head off or knock me down. But I got her. I caught her. But we'll see what she's going to do. Last go around, she was pretty young when she got bred, and she never let any milk down. Like, she was dry. So I had to bottle feed them for a while, and I got rid of them. But if she does that this go around, and she had two nice little ewe lambs, but she just didn't have any milk. Couldn't feed them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's not the situation this go around. So she is a excellent mommy. She's actually a really good mommy, but she's wild as a buck. And then that girl right there, she's a really good mommy too. That's her daughter right here. So we'll see. Then this one here, she had her first one. Oh, they're about, all these ewe lambs are about the same age. So she had her first one. She had plenty of milk, didn't take care of it. So that one didn't make it. She had a little ram lamb. Did not make it, but we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. This barn here was not meant for sheep at all. So I got a lot of work to do. Sorry about that. Getting it ready. And there's a whole area back here. Quit, get out of here, you moron. What's wrong with you? Quit. I'm gonna have to get me a big old switch and keep it with me and just wear your hind end out. Do you want petted? Is that what it is? Huh? Is that what it is, or are you just ornery? You know what? What if I squat down here? You gonna hit me then? Huh? Does that make it better? Get down on your level? Turd. Yeah. Getting closer. Every day. Still got a ways to go, I believe. I look at them 1 minute and I'm like, man, alive, they're swelled up, huge. It'll be any time now. And I look at them another time, I'm like, God, they don't even think they look pregnant. They're pregnant. There ain't no way around that. They ain't just fat. But, yeah. So they're getting some feed, plenty of hay, plenty of water. They're eating out there in that field. There's a lot for them to eat out in that field. That it don't look like much. It's kind of brown. There's a lot of green underneath that. They're picking through it. These things are eating machines. That's all they know how to do. Hopefully eating machines and baby making machines. Yeah. But there you have it. It's a little walkthrough. I'm glad that worked. I was concerned it was going to be too narrow, but there's another thing I was worried about watching him back here. I originally used a nail gun and shot it together, and I was like, there ain't no way, that ain't going to hold, no way in the world, because of that right there. Watch him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I made sure all the nail heads were pounded in real good so there wasn't no hangs there, but they're going to wear that out. So I had to come out here. When I came out here, I shot some screws in it, sturdied it up quite a bit. So hopefully, we'll see how long it lasts. But it's making a fine scratching post at the moment. That pretty good, ladies. Yeah. Dude, man, you gonna fight. Man, you's gonna fight, I'm telling you. I don't want to. I'm gonna get you. Hey, look here. Yeah, nice and pink. He just needs some, he needs some weight put on him. Yeah, you need some weight put on you, don't you, buddy? I like him, unless he starts getting more and more ignorant, butting around on me. Is he there? Nice and pink. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? So, there you have it, guys. Fingers crossed, all that good stuff. If you're watching this and you've watched it this far, like, subscribe, comment, talk to me about it. I'm good with it. Not too many people watch these videos, but I enjoy making them. But there you have it. You say bye, huh? Say bye there, numbskull. Lighter.